did say.
Go ahead. Matt. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much. On November 26, 12 PTI workers were butchered in Islamabad with snipers. Congressman John James has said that this was done by a government. A government which does something like this cannot be a legitimate government. In past, it's been whatever days, I have not heard any press release or comment from you about just straight butchering of Pakistani citizens in the capital.
So I will tell you that we have been always been quite clear, and every time you ask me a question about this, I'm quite clear that we want to see human rights and the rule of law respected inside Pakistan. We make that clear publicly. We make that clear in our engagements with the government of Pakistan.
Okay. You being here, we have one Pakistani journalist that was killed. He applied to the U.S. visa, and he didn't get it. On the other hand, I heard Secretary at the Foreign Affairs Committee the other day about his legacy, and he was proud of the fact that he brought 100,000, the largest evacuation done. And I totally agree with it. But it was of a military which surrendered in a night, right? They were brought here, and congressmen raised questions about their vetting. A journalist applies to a visa to the U.S. Embassy, doesn't get the visa. Who's a journalist for 30 years?
Right.
Please, your department and I really need your support for Pakistani journalists who have been facing challenges.
I, for quite obvious reasons, can't litigate the disposition of any one particular visa from the podium. I obviously don't know anything about that particular case or why a visa was or wasn't granted. We don't typically talk about those matters in public anyway when it comes to individual cases for obvious privacy reasons. I can tell you we are proud of the work that we have done to provide visas to refugees, to dissidents, to journalists, to those who expose corruption all around the world, and those who fight for freedom, those who are fleeing tyranny, and we will continue to do so.
Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much.